Okay, man hat erstmal schwarzes Bildschirm. Müsste aber jetzt gleich weg sein. Da. Ah, mittags kurz noch gestreamt. Alles für die Kack mit diesem scheiß Game. Nee, nicht scheiße, das Game ist richtig geil. Musste alles nochmal einstellen. Wir spielen auch wieder alles wieder von vorne. So, läuft alles flüssig jetzt erstmal. Ich hoffe, das bleibt auch so. Neues Spiel. Ja, wir nehmen klassisch. Ist ja halt die schwierigste Stufe. Alles ist hier automatisch aus, bla bla bla. Tutorials natürlich anzeigen. Dann starten wir das. Und ich halte meine Klappe.
Tommy.
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
Alles klar, let's go.
I got a gun pointed at you. Move it! Catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
Ich hoffe, alles funktioniert.
I don't want any trouble. Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now.
Oh shit.
But there'll be more.
Okay,
Hold tight. I'm gonna try something.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there?
Hurts like hell.
You got a death wish or something?
Hurts like hell.
When we're back, I'll wake up the doc.
I don't know, it might be okay.
Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
So, jetzt bin ich mal gespannt. Zwischensequenz, bitte. Lasst es gut sein. Bitte. Es geht. Es lag daran, ich habe meine Grafikkarte vergessen zu aktualisieren. Oh fuck, hell.
I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off.
Deshalb konnte ich mir diese Zwischensequenzen, ich hab's schon gehört.
That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them.
Hab ich doch.
These guys really don't like him, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
Anfangsszene,
You left him in the dirt.
die Stadt
We ain't
gezeigt
clear
haben.
yet. Keep driving.
Musik dahinter. Habe ich Gänsehaut gehabt. Das war wirklich Nostalgie pur. So sieht also die Stadt aus. Ah, stimmt ja, man konnte auch ein bisschen Country-Side-mäßig rausfahren. Hier ist der, ich glaube, das ist die Flughafen. Rennstrecke. Aha! Oh, Junge, die Erinnerungen, Alter. Diese scheiß Rennstrecke, ey. Ich glaube, hier wird auch wieder Action sein. Beach Hill. Ich kann mich noch an Flughafen erinnern. Ansonsten auch, ich glaube, hier diese Dock hier. Ne, oder hier, keine Ahnung. Auf jeden Fall, ich kann mich noch an ein paar Missionen noch erinnern. Das alte Mafia. Ja, keine Ahnung. Wollen wir dahin? Wie kann ich hier Markierungen machen? Hallo? Ich will hier Markierungen setzen. Kann ich hier gar keine Markierungen setzen? Okay.
Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this.
Ja.
3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe? Knowing him, he's called for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle. We sure expected trouble. If the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay.
Hallo. Ich dachte, ich stoße dahinter, aber okay.
One hell of a wheel, man, I'll give you that. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood.
Ach du Scheiße, verpiss dich! Nein, 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 nein!
West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast!
Ich kann nicht so schnell. Das ist kein Rennwagen. Taxiauto.
The bridge is up, ain't it?
Ja, ist es.
We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray.
Jo, ich glaube, das wird nicht funktionieren, aber für die Zwischensequenz funktioniert das.
Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over.
Oh, fucking hell. Steuerung.
I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar.
Wenn Zwischensequenzen da sind, dann versuche ich ständig die Mikrofon
Okay, we're close.
auszuschalten. Für eine bessere Atmosphäre. Okay.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
So, jetzt endlich. Kapitel abgeschlossen. Ein Angebot, das man nicht ablehnen kann. Ja. Jetzt bin ich mal gespannt, ey. Die Zwischensequenzen sollten alle jetzt laufen. Ich mach mal kurz was hier storymäßig, nee. Social Media mäßiges etwas. Deshalb kann es noch kurz weiter dingsen. Das war nicht so gut. Egal. Machen wir jetzt weiter. Und ich halte meine Klappe jetzt.
After that night with Salieri's guys, I was back working as soon as I could. But it felt different. You get a lot of time with your thoughts when you're a cabbie. And other people's thoughts, too.
You there, driver?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you driving or loitering?
Driving, ma'am. Always driving.
Well, what are you waiting for?
So, Ma'am, du kannst mal ganz kurz mal warten. Ich muss noch was Social Media mäßiges machen. Ähm, so. Ach, ich habe vergessen. Ja, egal. Man konnte mich noch hören, ne? So. Let's go. Jetzt bringen wir diese Rolle jetzt endlich.
So, where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly.
Weg von hier.
Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first. Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think.
Ah, okay.
That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please.
Die hat ja Nerven. Die Mission ist richtig behindert. Aber es ist halt erstmal der Anfangsmission. Mich erstmal reinzufuchsen. Das Gameplay hier. Jo! Hallo! Ja, einfach hier durch.
Stop there, by the park.
Alles klar.
Here you go.
So.
St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Alles klar. Die Italiener haben doch hier nichts gemacht.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Aber wir schalten das aus. Ich hab keinen Bock auf irgendwelche Gamer-Mucke. So. Ja, ich hab dich. Steig ein.
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do.
Oh, nee, nee, nee. Da
Taking
vorne
some
ist
time
ein
out.
Polizist.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that.
Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse. The work's not out there, pal. The work is always there. You just have to find it. I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days. I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy. Your busy day is gonna be looking at old paintings? I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. Until then, drive and quit bothering me. Yeah, I get you.
Wir fahren so schnell, wie es nur geht. Boah, Junge, das war knapp. Okay, wir haben noch 30 Sekunden Zeit, aber wir sind...
Pull up in front of the gallery.
So.
Excuse me.
Thanks, pal. There's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once. I'll try not to.
Ja, wieso nicht? 50 Cent für eine riesengroße Fahrt.
Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the
Kannst
next.
du laut sagen. Wieso nicht? So, nächste. Komm. Ich steig mal ein.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay.
Nice.
If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
There's some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is
wo ich hinfahren will.
I'm drunk and don't know
So,
better.
Polizist jetzt am Start.
Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after
Obwohl die
guys for
Grafik
less.
auf Mittel noch eingestellt
Yes,
ist.
so
Ich musste leider auf
if they
Mittel
think they can
einstellen.
shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Okay, endlich hat er seine Klappe jetzt gehalten. Was wollte ich sagen? Also, es sieht echt sehr schick aus. Bin echt baff.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please. Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you.
So,
Take a
schon.
break, huh?
Zwischensequenz.
Thanks. Might just do that.
Sollte jetzt eigentlich laufen.
Jesus. Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
Ach du Scheiße. Komm schon. Ey! Junge! Ja, okay, alles klar. Was war das denn? Du musst dich einfach nicht bewegen. Okay, richtig nice. Kriegt mich nicht. Der Taxifahrer. ist
Look at this.
sauber.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay,
Der
then.
wollte einfach eine Schrottflinte raus, alles klar.
See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him by the kind of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi. That's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You're gonna ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
Ooh.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. Make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
We're grateful for his dough, so we gotta go. Long drive.
Och nö, warte mal. Was ist das denn jetzt? Das ist jetzt scheiße. Wieso wird mein Mauszeiger, meinen zweiten Bildschirmrand jetzt wieder gezeigt? Alter, auf Dauer habe ich nicht so viel Bock jetzt gerade. Ich hoffe, es passiert jetzt gar nichts. Okay. Da hatte ich noch Glück gehabt. Boah, Junge. Sieht alles hier schick aus hier.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo.
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay, ay, ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out.
Geil. Erstmal schön Molotow-Cocktail.
Come back and see me later if the boys don't scare yous away.
Ja, warte, geh mal
I'll
kurz
fix
weg.
you with a
Da
gap.
was einsammeln. So, das ist tricky.
You can
Ich
look
glaube, das
around,
sind eine
sure.
von diesen Magazines,
But
wo
Martin leaves the room.
körperfreie Frauen ja, angezeigt werden. Ich hoffe, ich kann es sehr schnell dann escapen.
Cop sure would
Oder
love
ich
to get their hands
könnte
on this stuff.
ganz kurz ich muss mal kurz gucken. Ja, machen wir das so. Ich switche kurz die Szene. Da steht jetzt, Stream ist offline. Ich guck mal. Oh. Ja, moin. Dann switche ich kurz die Szene wieder zurück. Da hatte ich umsonst Angst gehabt. Nehmen wir jetzt die Molotow und demolieren dann die Autos, die wir haben.
Ralphie's in the garage. He's a special kind of idiot, but he's got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets interested in her. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull, giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cab.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So,
Alter, das Ding ist wirklich richtig ein
was that whiskey
Schleuder.
back there in the truck?
Yep, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. And the cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. Morello, the guy whose cars you gonna torch, he's got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. To us, you got a line on the good stuff.
But that's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Best tables, best food, best skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble says the guy is about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it.
Oh, ich dachte schon, wird nie aufhören,
Hey,
was zu
it's
labern.
their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker.
So,
We're getting onto Morello's turf now.
There's some kind of line between his streets and Salieri's streets.
Not really. There's always some give and some take. Though in general, we look after Little Italy, and his guys work North Park. And more besides. You're walking on the wrong sidewalk, in the wrong part of town, you start getting a sense you need to be someplace else. You can feel it long before they start appearing on street corners to stare you down. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today,
da
not
schaue ich
this
nicht einfach
junker.
zu. Hier einfach eine Straßenbahn angekommen.
Okay, it's close by.
Muss ich jetzt hier so parken? Alles klar.
Morello's goons smoke and Joe up front and leave their motors out back. They're some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Alles
Sure.
klar.
Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Gib mir eine Waffe, Alter. Ich kann auch mit einer Waffe hier umgehen.
Okay, you go quiet. You know how to go quiet, right?
Als ob ich X gedrückt halten muss.
You'll get there someday.
No one sees our heads. No one tries
Ah,
to
okay.
help 'em.
Das heißt, es war irgendwie so ein Bug. Und was jetzt?
Get over this gate and up onto their roof. I'll go keep their chump busy while you creep up and jump him from behind.
Okay.
I'm real good at distracting. It's my best thing.
So, was soll ich jetzt machen? Ich glaube, ich muss da hoch.
I get the money all done.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep a lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town.
Hallo,
trying to
X.
give Morello a black eye.
Okay, okay.
And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
Yeah, there was this one
Nice.
time when I had the chance to get him from...
Kann ich ihn jetzt... Oh, ich kann ihn aufheben. Gucken, was passiert. Ich heb dich auf.
So let's get to these cars.
Hitman Style,
Take
let's
your
go.
bat and start swinging.
Lass mich ihn erstmal irgendwo verstecken. Hier.
Use the bat, Tom.
So, bist jetzt auf dem Reifen. Let's go. Ja, mit Z.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here.
Halte. So.
Motor really got you pissed, huh?
Wait.
No one's driving that again. Oh, crap. Hey, get away from the car. Knock him down, Tom. Got some...
Hier gibt's... Habt ihr sowas von jetzt gegeben, Alter?
Use a Molotov and let's see some flames.
Okay, muss mich mal kurz G halten. Ich glaube...
Motors don't torch themselves.
Mittig.
Not easily, anyway.
Nice.
Yeah, Morello's crew would have heard that.
Whole block heard that.
We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like you, and you got a
War da
good
nicht
car.
irgendwie so leicht?
I'm gonna know where you start.
Reports of burning vehicles and gunfire in North Park.
Take it.
Okay, lass mich ja hier erstmal live hier geben.
It's right near Morello's
Yes.
place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways.
GTA Style, let's go.
Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bull show.
Don't let him get away!
Drive!
Come back, you
Drive!
bastards! Now in pursuit.
Oh,
Oh, shit. We got cops.
ja, okay.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Und das auf
Sounds good.
Goes away in North Park.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed.
Also ich bin jetzt sehr... Die Straßenbahn ist richtig gut. Aber die suchen mich immer noch. Hab ich gesehen. 2 Sterne.
All officers, search is called off. Repeat.
Nice.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops,
Da
sure.
haben wir
But
3
Morello's
Autos
got the chief in his
richtig schön
pocket.
zerschmettert. Genau so muss das sein.
How
Nicht
did
mit
it
mir
feel?
jetzt.
Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Fahrer,
Taking out the guy. Taking
der
Dino's
Drache
car.
ständig auf.
Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
There's no time like the first time,
Drache
Tom.
ist süß.
Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawing with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo's pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. There's plenty of us who came in off the street. I'm thinking we get you in front of the boss, then we tip a few.
Well, I don't got plans, so...
Sure you don't got plans. The plans are to feed Vinny so much booze that Luigi has to roll him out the door again.
I'm good with whatever.
Sure you are.
So. Ich habe mal kurz angehalten, weil ich wollte wissen, was die noch labern. Es könnte sein, dass eine Zwischensequenz dann gestartet hat und dann wird das abgebrochen, wie bei vielen Games. Aber ist alles in Ordnung. Ah, ich muss jetzt
what
aussteigen.
happened to the car I sent you out with? Dumped it. Well, why? It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
Ja, da guckst du dumm, ne? Es war schön, eine fette Karre hier für die Salieris.
Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss.
Da war was.
It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello is a hothead, and all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm going to only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on a payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome.
A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped. But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on, there's
Yeah.
gas in your tank.
Boss
Get
is
it
waiting
back.
for you.
Thanks.
Boah, vor einer kurzen Zeit dachte ich, dass hier diese Zwischensequenz schon wieder stehen geblieben ist. Aber es läuft. Ich kann es endlich zocken, ey. Meine Fresse. Ich bin einfach nur zu dumm und habe vergessen, meine Grafikkarte abzudaten. So lustig, ey. Es hat einfach nicht aktualisiert automatisch. Naja. Aber jetzt, wo es läuft, dann lass mich mal hier kurz mal was checken. Sollte doch eigentlich meine Garage sein, oder? Ne. Private Property, no parking. Alles klar. Hier ist meine Garage. Habe ich hier meine Autos? Auch nicht. Ich glaube, ich kann hier gar nichts benutzen. Noch erst. Alles klar. So, WhatsApp auch noch ein bisschen. Ich mal kurz für Social Media was. Wie mache ich das denn? Ja, ist klar. Nicht Bildunterschrift hier. Ach, was mache ich denn hier? Das ist jetzt belastend. Das ist nicht das, was ich mir erhofft habe. WhatsApp niemand benutzt. Als Story-Ding habe ich da mal erstmal Story gemacht. Hat aber lange gedauert, sorry. So, jetzt machen wir weiter. Don Salieri möchte mich ja haben, ne? Ist hier was, Dings? Was, Sammelbares? Ich kann hier doch rein, ne? Ja. Hallo. Also hier habe ich schon alles. Hier habe ich schon was eingesammelt. Ja, es läuft. Es läuft. Das freut mich. Na ihr Gangster-Typen. Ihr coolen Typen. Oh Mann, ey. Da kann man hier hoch. Ja, man kann hier hoch. Ich mal kurz hier abchecken. Okay, das war unnütz. Oh Mann, ey. Noch langsamer willst du die Treppe nicht runterlaufen, ne? So, ich glaube, jetzt kommt gleich eine Zwischensequenz. Auch nicht.
There he is.
Ja,
Sorry,
wartet.
I'm late.
Take a seat.
Wartet! Meine Fresse.
Deliveries have gone out, so we're running kind of low for the bar.
There's an exchange tonight. No need to worry.
I gotta go to the market for the legal stuff too.
Huh. I'll get you some money from the Don.
Jo. Kann ich mit dir reden? Hallo? Ja. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. Ich kann hier durch. Nee. Auch nicht. Alles klar, ich habe alles gesehen. Na? Geht's euch? Ja, coole Turme hier. Checkt seine Hut ab. So, ich bin mal jetzt still.
And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Come on, Lady Luck.
Vini erstmal, alles klar. Dann gehen wir mal erstmal dahin. Was hast du für mich?
Hey, just the guy. I saw this, and I thought of you.
Oh, nice. Endlich. Endlich mal ballern.
You ever carried a rat?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, real mean. Now, click, click, click. Bang. Bring off the walls. Okay? Now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right. Last thing needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go.
Okay.
And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss is Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
Winnie. Nice. Kriege ich hier noch was? Vielleicht die zwei Waffen hier?
All the family working together.
Oh, das ist die Thompson.
And Don
Lass mir die
Pepone
Thompson
went
geben.
out of the picture. Salieri and Morello.
Alles klar. Du hast Selbstgespräche, so wie ich. Ich geh mal weg.
You should have seen
That's
the way
creepy.
we muscled in on Lost Heaven back in the day, Tommy.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent since he lost the cars.
Ah, what's losing some motors to him? He's got at least 5 garages this side of town.
He's not wrong, Paulie.
You guys know it like I know. It's always the same. Morello does this, so Salieri does that. Some cars here, some booze there. Things calm down for a few weeks, then it all happens again. World keeps turning.
Well, it's been a month.
A month's made of weeks. Quit whining.
Kann ich auch mitrauchen? Als Charakter? Gibt es hier so ein Emote? Ja, schade. Oh, was haben wir denn hier? Ah, wir sind hier zum ersten Mal jetzt hier drin. Wir haben hier eine Zeitung. Erstmal schön nehmen. 1 year since the crash. Ah, ja. Panic. Ich glaube erstmal hier so. Zeitung, 29. Oktober 1930. Ein Jahr seit dem Crash. Die schlimmste Panik in Friedenszeiten an der Wall Street ereignete sich heute für einem Jahr. Und die weitreichende wirtschaftliche Depression herrscht weiterhin an. Die Arbeitslosigkeit hat diesen Monat 8% erreicht. Oh. Aber angesichts der schließenden Geschäfte, Banken und zwangsvollstreckten Farmen warnen Ökonomen, dass sich diese Zahl in den kommenden Jahren verdoppeln und sogar verdreifachen könnten. Sonderseiten mit Bildern aus allen Staaten. Ja, machen wir mal weiter. Und hör auf, so langsam zu gehen. Ich will hier noch... Ah, okay.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through. Reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Nice. Aber lass mich ja...
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do.
Ja, lass mich aber erstmal. Hier ist was.
Please, Tommy.
Auch ein Comic. Nice. Super Science. Nice.
The boss told me to show you this. Okay.
Ja, Ralfi, hat dein Maul. Lass mich erstmal hier kurz checken, was du hier sagst. Warum muss ich hier wie schon wieder... Ah, hier. Oh. Ah. Das ist süß. Das ist sehr süß. Ich find's süß. So. Hier hat er auch gar nichts. Gehen wir kurz hoch. Ich darf doch hoch, ne? Danke. Ah ja, da ist Winnie. Hier ist ansonsten gar nichts. Umsonst war ich da hoch. Da hinten ist auch nichts. Okay. Dann machen wir mal. Halte V gedrückt, um Schloss zu knacken.
Okay, it's
nice.
caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
Kommt rein.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
peasy. Ach ja, wunderschöne Fahrt. Richtig geilen Wagen. Ist das nicht schön? Die Grafik hier, die Atmosphäre. Ich liebe es hier. Einfach geil. Einfach geil. Ich liebe dieses Spiel jetzt schon.
Okay,
Wo ich
this is
am
it.
Anfangsschwierigkeiten hatte.
Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes smooth, it's a breeze. When they put up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
So, jetzt mal aussteigen. Ich will auch noch gehen. Nee. Das ist halt in Deckung gehen. So, erstmal hier hoch. Zack.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha! Not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good to hear, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No. Nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back room.
Tommy'll get it. You stay here where we can see you.
It's been real slow this month, Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
You gonna get the dough or what, Tom?
Ja, ich wollte nur hören, was du noch zu reden hast. Oh, die Mama. Was ist das denn? Ist das hier eine Sammelkarte? Sam
You gonna take all day,
lassen.
Tommy?
Nice.
We got places we need to be.
Ja.
Where's the money?
Perrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Okay, lassen wir die Rolle mal kurz in Ruhe.
I got it. We'll see you next month, Al. Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
And give our best to your mom, huh?
Was passiert, wenn ich hier E drücke? Ah, okay. Ich dachte, ich raub ihn jetzt aus oder sowas. Sehr geehrter Mr. Bertorelli, mit diesem Brief weise ich Sie darauf hin, dass Sie sich mit den Zahlungen für Ihren vereinbarten Kredit im Rückstand befinden. Dieser Betrag ist seit dem 15. Juli 1930 fällig. Sie haben bisherige Zahlungsaufforderungen ignoriert. Sollte ich den vollständigen Betrag nicht innerhalb von 2 Wochen erhalten, bleibt mir keine Wahl, als diesen Bank anzuweisen, den Zwangsvollstreckungsvorgang für Ihren Haus und Geschäft einzuleiten. Handeln Sie bitte dementsprechend. Christopher Marcino, Direktor, Grand Imperial Bank. Da hat er die Arschkarte gezogen, ne? Da hat er die Arschkarte gezogen. Dann machen wir mal weiter.
It was a real pleasure meeting you.
Einsteigen. So, wollen jetzt.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not dead yet?
Almost. Heard his nephew's taking over.
Guy who used to run this next place, Tom, his name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Ah ja.
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs they're in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminding too.
Pauli hat schon seine Abenteuer schon gemacht. Sein Abenteuer. Oh mein Gott.
Drive safe,
Wo kommst
Tom.
du denn her, Alter?
Polly's real delicate.
Oh, die KI-Wagen. Autos. Richtig belastend. Chinatown. Sieht schick aus hier. Geil. Wieso hupt ihr? Ich mach doch gar nichts. Ich fahr auf meine eigene Spur, hallo?
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Ah, ja. Ich glaube, Pauli macht wieder
He's doing the
Schwierigkeiten.
store on his own?
Yeah, when Polly's built up a little steam, he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
Yep. Ich wusste es.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop. Once we were putting a squeeze on this tailor over in Holbrook. Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Oh oh. Pauli, was machst du da drin? Die Frau guckt sich auch dahin, ey.
Here he comes.
He's a fast worker.
Tut so, als ob nichts geschehen ist.
Drive before
Yes,
the
sir.
cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay.
How's the shop counter?
Yeah, that's seen some more blood. How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet. Want to come out with us again, Tom? Get to hear even more about Chinese nephew guys scrubbing their
endlich.
own blood out of shop counters.
Countryside.
Seems like it's not too hard.
Not hard.
Außerhalb der Stadt.
Kind of not hard.
I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me.
So anyone could do this. Me and Polly, we've been working these streets for years. You come in and you think you know it all.
I'm not saying that, Sam.
You've been a day on the job, pal. You haven't seen what we do. You haven't seen how we do it. Sam, I think you oughta... No, Polly. This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Sorry, huh? Well, I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
You got him, though, Sam! You got him! I could smell the crap in your pants from here.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain.
Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Als ob. Hä, wohin fahren wir denn? Ah, oh. An die... ja. An diese Mission erinnere ich mich.
Jesus, I hate it out of the city. You hate it most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so
Oh,
far out of
shit,
town on
das
our
sieht
books?
nice
Out of
aus.
town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the
Das
things
sieht
we do.
sehr
We're
nice
expecting
aus.
a big bag of money today.
Kann ich
The guy
irgendwie...
owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes.
Oh oh. Ja, das wollte ich nicht.
The places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently, the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this far?
Sure they do.
Ich
And
wollte einen
that's how
Screenshot
we
machen, aber
can
ich
sell
habe
it
keine
so
Ahnung,
expensive.
welche...
Bill's Motel has gotten to be the
Ahnung,
place where
sowas.
crates get exchanged. Salieri protects it, but he lets the other families use it too.
Even Morello?
To keep the peace? Sure.
Plus, it's far enough away that no one cares.
So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Ich wollte einen Screenshot machen, aber ich habe da meine Hotkeys noch gesetzt.
Anyone else starting to miss the sight of
F-Seite.
streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors, outdoors, in the city, out of the city.
I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee deep.
Gibt es hier vielleicht nicht Steuerung? Steuerung, Neubelegung der Tasten, so. Karte fahren. Waffen. Hier haben wir Waffen, hier haben wir Fahrzeuge. Ja, nope. Das ist schlecht. Das ist ganz, ganz schlecht. Oder habe ich hier vielleicht... Ich will doch bloß einen Screenshot machen. Nahkampf. Das ist Q einfach. Waffen zielen. Schießen. Aber ist es warum Q? Ich kann das doch eigentlich auch als Doppelbelegung. Diese Taste ist aktuell mit der... Ah, okay, komm, scheiß drauf. Scheiß drauf. Ja, ich möchte mal ganz kurz was gucken. Weil dann mute ich mal ganz kurz.
Been shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell.
That's why It's good we got you.
So, bin wieder da. Muss nur ganz kurz auf die Toilette gehen.
Now, Tom, you can do all the jobs that Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Fahren ganz kurz wieder dahin. Ich brauche unbedingt ein wunderschönes Screenshot. Damit die Fahrer hier so aufpoppen.
This is what happens when I don't drive.
Ein Zeppelin da oben. Geil. So, genau da. Genau hier.
This look like the right place to you, Tommy?
Das sieht auch nicht schlecht aus, aber auf jeden Fall. Oh, ich will jetzt noch nicht schießen. Kann ich das aber wegstellen? Kann man dieses, egal. Sieht einfach nice aus. Jetzt mal hier schön screenshotten. Zack.
Usually when
Ja,
we do it
okay,
around,
danke,
we don't wreck
LKW-Fahrer.
every car on the road. It's a rule we have.
Ich weiß, Sam, ich weiß. Fahren wir jetzt schnell dahin. Das verstehe ich auch, warum manche Streamer auch dieses Be Right Back Overlay haben. Das habe ich vergessen mir zu machen. Scheiße, ey. Ich dachte, ich bräuchte das nicht. Ah, fast. Komm schon, das schaffst du. So, da sind wir jetzt. Endlich, ey.
Okay.
So weit
There it is.
Arsch der Welt.
Finally. Wait for us here, Tom. We'll be back in a bit.
Okay.
Ja, das Problem ist aber, passiert was.
Tom, I took one.
Jesus Christ, Polly!
Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back, or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Get Sam. They're trying to beat information out of him.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay. Okay, just hang on.
Let's go. Wir finden einen Weg in das Motel, ja. Müssen erstmal hier rein latschen. Ja, aber Tuva. Upsala. Hallo. Da unten ist noch was gewesen. Da ist Munition. Was ist Munition jetzt? Du siehst mich nicht. Er macht Scheiße, Mann. Er wollte sowas von scheißen. Hier ist auch nichts. So, hier ist nichts. Okay.
Over here!
There! With me, pal. This is gonna hurt real bad. You can't check him. Think you can take us?
Piss dich. Direkt in die Fresse, Alter. Du mit dem Messer. Daneben. Nice.
They're coming up. Reload.
Junge, wie viele von denen kommen denn noch? Ne, Messer ist besser. Müsste doch irgendwo noch Leben sein. Wo habe ich denn noch? Zum Ausraten. Ach so. Okay, das war jetzt mein Fehler. Das Rad gedrückt halten war das. Alles klar. Was haben wir denn hier? Das ist aber das hier so aufgeblieben. Ein Minimap-Boden.
Right there!
Ja.
Say goodnight, punk!
Hallo. Headshot. Jetzt mal will ich hier First Aid wieder. Oha, so wenig erstmal. Okay, hier ist gar nichts. Ah. Roberto Gilotti. For City Council 1930. Für die Rückkehr zum Wohlstand stimmen sie für Stadtrat Roberto Gilotti 1930. Ein vertrauenswürdiger Bürger von Lost Heaven. Vertrauenswürdiger. Okay. Industrie- und Werftbesitzer. Arbeitgeber für Tausende. Freund der Staat. Pflichtbewusster Vater und Ehemann. Und die ganzen kriminellen Geschichten dahinter werden einfach nicht erwähnt, ne? Was ist da? Hallo? Und er hat eine andere richtig geile Waffe. Halbautomatische Pistole. Gib die her. Sie sieht nice aus. Ah ja, okay, von hier aus kam ich.
Sam, they really went to work on you, buddy. Christ. Come on, you'll be all right. You're tough as nails. Oh, shit.
Oh, he's got the money, Tom!
Oh, catch the bastard!
Scheiße, der hat Geld.
He's okay. Inside.
Let's go get the money!
Oder MPA1. So, das, ich kann auch wenn fahren schießen. Nice. Von vorne oder was? Ja, das ist ja easy. Oh mein Gott! Das war schlecht. Ja, hallo, chill. 4, 3. Erstmal kurz Offroad, sagst du. Also nicht anders. Eieieiei, was ist das denn hier? Nochmal. Komm her. Das ist ja wirklich ein automatisches Ziel hier. Warum nicht so wie GTA-Style? Na egal. Ich dachte, Das wäre ein Stein. Nice. Bist du tot? Warum durchsuche das Auto verrecken? Ist er tot?
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Was? Puh. Ich dachte, es wäre gescheitert. Junge, Junge. Okay, nice. So, ich halte jetzt meine Klappe hier.
So that's how a regular palooka goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck?
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner, what are the odds? I felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're busting your back, doing an honest day's work in a city that's been trying to scrape you off its heels since the day you stepped off the boat, and the next you're stuffing your pockets full of Salieri's dirty money and lording it over the rest of us.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges, and anyone he couldn't buy, he scared into looking the other way.
He did seem to have the city jumping in its own shadow, I'll give you that.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah, that's the guy. Way I hear it, Joey was just driving to the gym one morning. Probably daydreaming about winning a belt or something.
God damn it! Moron! You drive with your goddamn eyes closed? Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well, then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
You're saying this is my fault?
No, no, sir. I ain't never been in no accident.
Well, repairs are gonna be expensive.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Someone spun you a tale, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true, too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved in.
That don't square.
Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill. Maybe he was trying to scare some other guy into paying up. Who knows? Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with Morello's crew back then?
Not at first. For a couple of years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection, me and the boys doing rounds to collect, small time. But I ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Paulie and Sam have some money on the local.
Mikey Dunn.
That's the guy.
He's a good kid, but a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey comes to me asking for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the quarry. I like fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby. Turns out, Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track. He graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets on him here and there. Next thing I know, I've made all my money back and more.
Hey, Sam says he's the guy to beat.
He was. We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race. And he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just our outfit. A lot of guys from the neighborhood come to me for financial advice. They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
You want something to happen to the driver?
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Sarah, can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
Sure thing.
Your pop letting you out for the race?
Nice.
You kidding? Feels like we're packing this place up.
Endlich
moving
dieses
into the
Rennen hier. Oh, da hinten ist was. Aber jetzt mal, warte mal, ganz kurz hier. Scheiße, das war's mit dem
Hey
Gespräch.
Tom,
Ah.
you have a place to go, or does Don Salieri just pay you to make the place look pretty?
He's got plenty of places to go. Come on, Tom. This job's against the clock.
Race Day approaches, nice. Bin ich mal gespannt, wie das hier so ist. Ach ja, stimmt ja. Ich lese das immer vor. Das große Rennen steht bevor. Nein, das muss man anders sagen. Das große Rennen steht bevor. Scheiße. Der wichtigste Tag im Sportjahr geht an die Startlinie. Dieses Wochenende werden im Lost Haven Autodrome bei prächtigem Sonnenschein Rekordbesucherzahlen erwartet. Der berühmte deutsche Fahrer Martin Lichtenberg, hallo Martin, nimmt eine kleine Auszeit von der internationalen Rennserie, um Mikey Dunn herauszufordern, den Helden von Lost Haven. Und die Rennsportfans können es vor Spannung kaum erwarten. Ich kann es auch kaum erwarten. Weil ich weiß, vom alten Mafia 1, also dem Oldschool Mafia 1, da konnten wir auch Rennen fahren. Und ich weiß noch, wo ich das richtig ständig verkackt habe, ja, meinen Wagen hierhin zu fahren. Also nicht mein Wagen, sondern den gestohlenen Rennwagen hierhin zu fahren. Habe ich so zigmal versucht und gebraucht, um es
Look at this half portion. Where were you last night?
I was with you. You go on ahead, Tom. I'll deal with this mook. Ollie, he drove you home.
Oh, yeah. Christ, that was some night.
For you, maybe. But those broads, not so much.
So. Ja. Ich werde hier jetzt erst einmal ganz kurz den Stream beenden. Und werde wahrscheinlich so in einer halben Stunde oder in einer Stunde dann wieder einschalten. Ja, ist halt nur ein Zuschauer hier. Und, ansonsten würde ich dann euch sagen, aber wahrscheinlich ich. Naja, Ich red einfach Blödsinn. Scheiß drauf. Also der Stream wird geht's gerade beendet. Junge, was laber ich denn hier? Also ich beende hier kurz den Stream und komme dann um 20 Uhr wahrscheinlich dann wieder live mit Mafia 1. Mafia Definitive Edition. The Lost Heaven. Egal wie es genannt wird. Eines der geilsten Game ever. Und ja. Dann bin ich dann hier raus. Und danke fürs Zuschauen, also für manche andere, die reingeschaut haben.